I was just on my way home, viewer. Just on my way home. This will be a quick one. I'm not going to be on very long. I wasn't going to come on. And, I was in the supermarket. I just come back from the supermarket there. I went there again. Thank you to my people in PayPal. I went and got, some tea, some sugar, and some chocolate milk. So I really appreciate you, PayPal. Thank you very much, viewer, for the people that do actually kick me along a little bit. I just wanted to say thank you. I don't buy alcohol. I don't have any DRUGSs. There's no glass barbecues. There's none of that shit at my joint. I stay on path. So whatever you donate to the channel, you donate to me, it gets put to good use. It's not put to buying a bag and going on the old glass barbecue for the night. We don't even hang around with that shit. My whole point of coming on tonight was, when that orange man was coming into power, all he wore was this hat, and it said MAGA. MAGA hat, MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. Make America great again. Make America great again. Make America great again. Make America great again. And we all had these expectations from the orange man. He was going to make America great again. And look what he's become. In such a short amount of time in power. Look what he has become. And I wanted you to reflect on it, man. All those people that... Oh, you're a fucking idiot. 60 Ks along here, viewer. 60 Ks. Anyway, I wanted you to reflect on it, man. Make America great again. I wanted you to reflect on it. Because that is how he got to power. That is what we voted for. That is what you voted for, to make America great again. And the hat disappeared really fucking quick, eh? Like straight after the election. I was thinking about it walking down here, and the hat is just gone. That whole thing is just gone now, eh? It doesn't exist anymore. Make America great again. It just doesn't exist. The whole thing was just lies and bullshit. And ever since he's gotten into power, he's been nothing but a fucking puppet to the Zionist Nazis regime that's in power. Trump isn't in power, bro. He doesn't do shit without the fucking full knowledge and exception of Adel Medicine, whatever her name is, Adel something or other. She's donated $400 million to his campaign. $400 million. That's a shitload of casheroony, bro. $400 million. And that's what buys the president, okay? It doesn't take much, does it? It doesn't take billions and billions of dollars, does it, bro? And this person, the Adelson person, she has billions of dollars. She has billions of dollars, okay? And it doesn't take much to buy him. And I wanted us to reflect on this Make America Great Again. I wanted us to fucking remember that how in the fuck he got voted into power in the first place. I wanted America to be great again. I wanted him to clean out the cesspool that's got power there. I wanted him to clean out the swamp. Remember the swamp? He was going to empty the swamp. And as soon as he got power, man, he became the swamp. He is the swamp. He's like the swamp fucking monster. The bog monster, that rises out of the fucking shit. He's that guy. He's the bog monster. What we used to call in the comic book realm, Swamp Thing. You ever read a comic book, Swamp Thing? Yeah, well, that's fucking, that's that bloke, mate. He just came out of the quagmire. He just rose up out of the fucking quagmire of shit. The fucking civilization that we live in. But to Make America Great Again is gone. It doesn't exist now. There is no more MAGA supporters. There's no more MAGA hats. He never wears the MAGA hat. He may as well wear a hat. Make Israel great again. IRGA or MA, whatever the fuck. But he may as well just make it that. Make Israel great again. Because all I've seen is $54 billion of taxpayer money go over to that country. $54 billion worth of fucking taxpayer funds. $30 million went straight to the aid centre last week for wages. None of it went to aid. It went to the wages of the GHF. So it's just incredible. I wanted you to reflect on it and how far fucking America has fallen. How far? Because there's no difference between the two of them. There's no difference between them. They're both the same, viewer. You know, the orange man and Mr. fucking Nazi over here are the same. They think the same, they breathe the same, they talk the same, they've got the same ideas, they don't falter, you know. If Trump wanted to fucking clean the swamp, brother, all he's got to do is say, no, F you, get the F out of here and ban everybody that's fucking part of the lobby, get the lobby out of it. He would be the hero of America. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't last very long in political power, or they would just really assassinate him, because it'd be the same as a JFK. All right, you know, you're going against what they want. And to clean out the swamp, man, wouldn't be that hard. You would just ban them all. You would ban them all from giving money, sponsorship, APAC. You'd ban them. Ban them from giving campaign contributions. You would ban their holidays. You no longer get allowed to go on holidays to Israel every fucking 6 months to kiss the wall and fucking tell your masters how you'll obey them the rest of the other 6 months. And then they bring you in another 7 months later to fucking redo you again. You know, make sure your mind's right. Make sure you're fucking on board with it all. But whatever happened to MAGA? Make America great again. Whatever happened to that, brother? Whatever happened to that? The greatest country in the fucking world, mate. The only one that's got a constitution. The only one where you're allowed to bear arms and you've got free speech. It's the only fucking country. The last bastion of freedom and liberty that exists in the fucking world. And what have they turned it into, brothers and sisters? They've turned it into a Nazi fucking state. They've turned it into a Nazi fucking state, brother. That's what they've done. They've turned it into a full-on regime. And you know what I reckon, ladies and gentlemen? I reckon they're learning their shit over there now so they can bring all what they've learned home. You know, that's why the police will come down harder. That's why they're more forceful when they deal with you as the public. They're more hands-on, forceful. It's to the point over here now, if you've got any interaction with these fucking blue coats, you've got to tell them there's no need for violence. You've got to actually tell them that. Okay? It's like the first thing you say, yes, I'm happy to comply. There is no need for violence. Because they will grab you, they will slam you down on the concrete, and they will be congratulated for it. And it's the same Zionist fucking training that's over there now. And I believe that's what they're doing. They're just fucking training. They're getting they're training fucking everybody to be used to it, to be used to people being treated like this. You know, genocide's no big problem, right? There is no genocide. That's what they say, man. There is none. It doesn't exist. And nobody is starving in Gaza. Nobody is starving. What are you talking about? That's all fake Hamas. It's all Hamas propaganda. All the videos are fake. All the things you're watching are fake. That's what one of the ministers I watched earlier say. Everything that we watch fucking fake, brother. Nothing is real, right? So no, mate. I just wanted you to reflect on how much your country has just fucking fallen, mate. How much the UK government has fallen. And fallen on its own sword, mate, to protect fucking a Zionist regime. A Nazi Zionist regime. You'd think that they would wake up when there was warrants of arrest. You know, when they actually got international arrest warrants, you know, you'd think they'd wake up, right? And they don't obey the public. No government works for the public. They don't give a fuck about what the public think. You know, they're all more interested in keeping their lobby groups happy. Whoever's given money, their contributors happy. They're more interested in that, viewer. And I was thinking about it today, man. What the fuck happened to America? What the fuck happened, man? I grew up there in the 80s. I grew up there in the greatest time of American fucking, you know, freedom and fucking speech and everything, mate. Didn't have to worry about walking down the road. Didn't have to worry about pedos and fucking chomos every fucking 10 minutes, bro. Didn't have to worry about that. It was like a different era, man, of growing up. A different era than we are now. So I just wanted you to reflect back on your fucking Trump shit, mate. On your MAGA fucking bullshit you voted for. And see how that sticks up your ass nowadays. Hey, how do you feel about that nowadays? Now, don't get me wrong, viewer. It wouldn't have mattered who you voted for. It wouldn't have fucking mattered. Everyone says, oh, well, I voted for Kamala and she would have been a lot better. Yeah, fucking bullshit. She would have been more of a passive fucking than Trump is. She would be more gun-ho. She would have already fucking done the worst over there. Like, she's even worse than him. You give her an ounce of power and you watch that person change, Kamala. They are all the same. It doesn't matter who you vote for. You are going to have the same result. The same thing would have happened. And then when Trump leaves, he's going to blame the person that comes in will blame Trump for everything. They'll blame him. He did this wrong and this wrong. But that person's not going to change anything. Nothing. Not a thing. They'll just continue it on. They'll continue it on and continue it on. So I just wanted you to reflect on it as Americans, how far fucking this bullshit has gone and how far you've lost, how much you have lost. Okay, and how much taxpayer money you've lost, time you've lost, emotional fucking bonding with these fucking Nazis, you know, and they're still deflecting, mate. It's all Hamas. It's Hamas. It's Hamas. You know, that's all they do. They just reflect back to Hamas. It's Hamas's fault. You know, it's all fake. I heard a fucking dog today, mate, a Nazi scum, say that it's all fake. All the videos we've watched, everything we've watched, it's all fake, made by Hamas. It's all Hamas, you know, and then they go back to the October 7th. They always fucking go back there. And it's just a joke. It is an absolute fucking farce. And we've got a gutless government, Australian government, a totally gutless fucking government. He's like a little, you know what our Prime Minister reminds me of, mate? He reminds me of the guy that you would smack at fucking school, bro. The bully would follow him around and just smack him in the back of the head. That's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of a person that would have got beaten up as a child. You know what I mean? Like, he would have been bullied like fucking no tomorrow, our Prime Minister. And it's just made him a little fucking bitch. It really has. And the only thing they care about is the wages. And they care about the retirement age and the superannuation they're going to get. That's all they care about, is keeping that power as long as they can and to make sure that they can retire at 55 and be a multi-millionaire. And that's it. They have no fucking consideration for what the public want. You can vote for shit all you want, and they're going to bring it in anyway. Over here in Australia, they bring it in anyway. We voted for The Voice. Nobody wanted The Voice fucking shit. I don't know what that was. I don't vote. I don't know why you waste your time fucking voting. I've never voted in my life, viewer. Not a single vote has ever come from my hand, ever. Is tonight the garbage? I thought it was last night. Today's Friday.
Friday morning they collect.
Oh, shit. I thought it was yesterday. Okay, I'll go and get my bin. I took it back in.
Today is Thursday, isn't it?
I thought it was Friday. 1 minute. It's Thursday. I'll go and get me bin again and take it back out. I'm getting fucking old. So no, just those two things, viewer. First, I say thank you to the members on my channel and to the people in PayPal. I really appreciate you. You know, I don't waste your fucking money, and I do appreciate your contributions to my channel. lorddobbyking@gmail.com is my PayPal, and I go down and buy a coffee, milk or something, tea bags or whatever with it, okay? So, nothing is fucking... And then the second thing was the MAGA. Yeah, I put it out before, and then I put it back in again. Yeah, I put it back. I thought it was Friday. Dead set. Anyway, that's my thing. That's it. That's all I wanted to complain about. That's all I wanted to talk about. You know, I just wanted you to reflect on the MAGA and how far the US has fucking fallen, mate. And how there is no more MAGA anymore. That's gone. Make America Great Again does not exist anymore. It's now surrounded by Nazi regime and what they want, and the funding, they've got to get paid, and they want it all paid for. And that you pay for their medical, you pay for their fucking shit over there already, billions and billions of dollars a year. And I am just wondering when the American taxpayer is going to have enough. When is enough enough? When is the American taxpayer, you know, going to stand up and go, we're not paying for this fucking genocide. We're not paying for this anymore. You know, like, we want them out. We want them banned. We want them gone. And you'll have all of the Zionists standing up. October 7, October 7, October 7, Hamas, 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 and Holocaust. And that's it. That's all they can throw at you. Okay? And that's their deflection. October 7, Hamas, 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 Holocaust. And that's it. That's their whole argument. Okay? So I'm just wondering when the American taxpayer is going to have enough. When are you going to stand up and go, I'm done with a lot of you. I want all of the senators out. I want everybody that gets funded by fucking AIPAC out. Now, I want when a senator gets voted in, he's got to sign a thing for Israel. Before they go into the Senate to take their seat, they have to sign a piece of paper. They have allegiance to Israel. So they don't have allegiance to America. Their allegiance is sworn to Israel. And that needs to go. That needs to go. The whole fucking joint needs to go. Don't you understand that? How it's all run is just fucking wrong. And the American public are the only ones that are going to be able to change that, if they can change that. But you have lifetime politicians. They'll be there until they're fucking 90. They'll be there until they're 90, bro, or they're voted out and replaced by another lifetime fucking leeching fucking politician. And anyway, that was it. And that's my whole little gripe for today. I was just thinking on the way down there, it's just sad how America has fallen and fallen and fallen, and Make America Great Again doesn't exist. It's all just a slogan to get the guy fucking elected. And we were all sitting there with great hopes in our faces and great hope in our hearts and a big smile on our face, thinking, finally, we've got someone that's a little bit on, that is at least saying they're on our side. They're at least saying that they're going to do this and they're going to do that. The other side isn't saying anything. They're just saying Trump, 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 Trump. That's all they're saying. They're not saying anything in regards to the country, changing everything, improving everything, cleaning out the swamp. I'm going to release the Epstein files. I'm going to release the JFK files. We've got UFO files. We've got fucking it all, right? We've got fucking everything, right? And the fucking guy sitting there telling us how he's going to do it all. And we swallowed it, bro. I swallowed it. I thought the guy was going to actually do that. Make America great again, the hat and everything, mate. And the hat's gone. In case you haven't noticed, man, he hasn't worn that hat since the election. Since the election, mate, he hasn't worn it. And you know what's fucking horrible about this, bro? Is that when they're done with Trump, when they're done with Trumpy boy, you know who they're going to elect in? You know who these idiots in America will fucking vote in? Huh? Have you got any guess? Have you got any guess who they're trying to line up to be the next president? Because it'll surprise you, okay? Because we like to keep it in the family. We like to make sure it's all close-knit to the family. So they'll push his son. They'll push the Conrad kid. They'll push him to be the next president. You watch. They'll push him and push it and push it, mate. And he will be the next president, okay? So you've got the next 10 years or whatever it is of the same shit. I don't even know why you call yourself America anymore. I really don't. You should be embarrassed. Americans should be embarrassed. You've got no right calling yourselves the United States of America. No more. None. There is no United States of America. It doesn't exist. It's United States of Israel. That's the only thing that exists. What is good for Israel? What does Israel want? What would make Israel happy? What would the little Zionist, what would the Zionist scum Nazi want now? What would then make them happy? You see, it's not you that what they want to make happy. They're willing for you to sleep on the street, mate, and turn America into a shithole. Turn America into a third world fucking, You know what I mean? Look at it. Look at America. The medical, everything, the cost, everything, man. It's just fucking fucked up. It's worse than here. So when is America going to have enough? When is the American citizen going to have enough? And just overtake this shit, overdo it all, and just fucking overhaul the whole thing. They all need to be on trial, mate. They all need to be on trial, brother. All of those senators that stood up and said, that there should be we need to do this and we need to do that. They said those horrible things. Basically we need to cause the G. No, they need to be on trial. They need to be on trial. They don't work for Israel. They don't work for them. Then Israel did not, the Nazis didn't vote them into power. You did. They work for you. Okay? And people have lost track of that. Or is there too many Zionists now in America? Maybe there's too many little Nazis over in America now yourself. Maybe you're all conditioned in the brain to be fucking brain dead Nazis. And you're looking at it going, no, that's their fault. We agree with Ishmael. You know, that's all Hamas. It's all Hamas. It's all Hamas. Holocaust. And that you agree with them. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe because you agree with them. You know, maybe there's still too many that agree. Anyway, I don't know. I just thought I'd chuck it in there. Don't forget, I grew up in America. I went to school there and everything there in America. And, it's just an awful shame that I see the difference now, from the outside, rah. It wouldn't have mattered who you voted in. Don't clap yourself on the shoulder if you voted for fucking, what was it, Kamala. Okay, because it would have been the same or worse. Kamala would have been the weakest fucking leader of the free world that you could ever have. The fucking weakest. The weakest, brother. The weakest. You got a chick that was blowing fucking the mayor. That's what she was doing, blowing the fucking mayor, brother. And you want to vote her into the biggest office in power? Come on, dude. Give me a break. Anyway, man, I just thought I'd give you a fucking mouthful, okay? Enjoy your day. Stay out of trouble. Lord Dobby fucking rules, mate. Lord Dobby rules, okay? All the moulds are done. They're all got latex in them. They're all cracking. And, yeah. And the masks are made that are supposed to be made. There's no raws out of moulds that aren't made. They're all fucking made, bro. So I'm happy with those 2 results so far. Thank you for my PayPal help. I really, really appreciate you. Tomorrow I will go and get belts and finish the Corey off. So he's ready to list. And I'll do the stitching. I haven't done the stitching yet. I just thought I'd let it settle for a day or 2 before I touch it. And he's ready to go. He's ready to rock. Anyway, that's life. Okay? lorddobbyking@gmail.com is my PayPal. Other than that, if you don't like me, you don't like my channel, unsubscribe, disfollow, put it on ban and block. I don't actually care. But if you subscribe to me, thanks very much. I need to build my channel up. It's not easy for a live streamer to get subs. Follow my channel, $4.99. You get everything that's in the members only section, okay? So straight away, as soon as I finish the stream, it goes straight into members. It goes straight into members, brother. So anyway, have a good day. Have a good day. Anyway, well, fucking, mate, no one gives a fuck you knew. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. This is not TikTok. I don't care. No one cares. No one. So get over yourself. Just because you come into a room, just get over yourself. No one cares. Least of all me. Sub to the channel, follow the channel, send us something in PayPal. If you're a member, I care. Oh, I'd care if you fucking paid me, love. Don't worry about that. $4.99 a month. It'd be a totally different reaction. It'd be a different reaction. It'd be totally fucking different, mate, if you were giving me $4.99 a month. Anyway, you're not doing that, so fucking there it is for you right there. Anyway, thanks for your time, man, okay? It was just a quick one. I just wanted you to reflect on it, man. I just wanted you to think about it. MAGA, it's fucking gone. Make America Great Again is gone. It's disappeared. It's non-functioning now. I gave myself a haircut. I'm a pretty handsome fucking bloke, mate. I'm the only fucking most handsome fucking bloke on fucking YouTube live streaming. When I come on live, mate, the chickie bugs fucking go like that, mate. It goes like that. I swear to God, it just goes fucking soaking wet, brother. Okay, they can't wait to fucking see a bit of Lord Dobby, bro. We're going to open up an OnlyFans soon, girls, okay? You're going to open up an OF for you. You're going to love it, love. It's only $100 a month. You get all kinds of pictures. You're going to fucking love it, bro. That'd be fucking funny. Anyway, I'm not doing any of that. But make sure you join up. Only $100 a month for the OF fan club. All right, take it easy, man. Oh, they be all chasing the baby arm, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as I come on, I am the Lord Dobby after all. The most handsome of all fucking streamers. The most humble and pleasing of all. Smartest of all, okay? Well, I'm not in fucking jail, am I? I'm not in jail, and they are. All the streamers are in jail. They're all fucking in jail. They're in fucking jail, brother. They're in jail. They're fucking in jail. Everybody I can think of, man, they're all in jail. They're in fucking the nick, bro. So there's nobody on now. It's open territory on YouTube. That's only me. I'm the last one left. I'm the last one standing because I don't do anything illegal. Anyway, man, hit the like button. Fucking sub to the channel. Chuck us $5 in lorddobbyking at gmail.com is my PayPal. Direct to me. Fucking hit the button, okay? Anyway, see you later. Make America great again. Good fucking luck to you. You're nothing but a bunch of plebs that fucking Ishmael has got by the leash, and you do exactly what the Zionist Nazi tells you to do. You have a good night, bro.